Women are breaking into firefighting, a traditionally male-dominated industry, and they're doing it in a big way in Madras.
Because we get a lot of calls in the middle of the night. I think last shift, I don't think we got 5 consecutive hours of sleep. Some shifts are just really hard and takes like your entire 4-day to recover from it.
We get to do a little bit of everything, from fires to MVCs to medical to just sometimes people are having a bad day and they really just need someone to talk to. So it's not always this hero stuff you see on the TV. It's just pretty simple, like talking to someone, validating their concerns, hearing them out. It's pretty cool.
Half the staff of the Jefferson County Fire and Emergency Medical Services Department are women.
I've been in firefighting about 5 years now, and I actually started with Jeffco back when I was in school, but I've been employed and working here for about a year. I started back over at EMS before we merged, and I actually got interested in fire right before I came to college.
The recent merger of what were separate fire and emergency medical service districts accounts for much of the sudden spike of women, but it's more than that. One woman's success has led to more women joining the team.
Probably about 5 years ago, I did a women's firefighting camp over in the valley. Believe it or not, I'd actually never even seen a woman firefighter before that point. And so then I suddenly see myself surrounded by all these strong, powerful women, and it really opened my eyes to the world that was kind of suddenly before me. It was only a couple of days, but I fell in love with it. And from then on, it kind of fell in place. I wanted to go to Central Oregon, so I knew that. So I went there. I found CUCC, and then I found Jefferson County.
On this day, I got to meet 7 of Jefferson County's female firefighters. This group alone represents almost a third of the paid workforce.
I think we lucked out with the circumstances of how we came together. And then I think not only was that noticed, but other women seeing, how many we had attracted other women. And I certainly recruited the strong ones that I knew of. But I think that's the huge part is the optics of it for women in fire. I have a neighbor kid that said, I didn't know women could be firefighters. So just seeing it, I think you're going to have a lot more women, believing that they can do it as well.
In the latest round of hiring, 3 women were chosen. Captain Jeff Blake says they were the most qualified of 35 applicants.
When you take and you have, Hispanic firefighters and Native American firefighters and women firefighters, it becomes you're representing your community, and I think that's probably the best thing and the most positive thing is representing the community, and and it's a proud moment when you can take advantage of that, no matter how you get there.
Got into this because of the excitement and my love for medicine, as well as fighting fire, but continue to be doing this because of the community and the sense of family and just the overall love of doing the job.
This sudden burst of equality brings challenges. The station needs more dorm rooms, showers, and restrooms for the larger, more diverse staff that work here. Chief Blake is leading a plan to expand the fire station and do it within existing budgets to make room for diversity in the ranks.
There's a lot of good interaction between among the female firefighters, but also just among the shifts and among everybody in the organization.
Jefferson County firefighters respond to an average of 11 calls per day, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. About 85% of calls are medical emergencies. The rest are fires. All are traumatizing to those who suffer them and those who try to help.
These people, you come to them at the worst point in their lives. They've lost their husbands, their house, everything they have, and they're so happy to see you still. Just because they have faith in you, you're going to help the situation. And there's a big part of that speaks to my heart, because I was there.